All right, hi everybody. This is Madison again. Today we're going to talk about assistive technology for mobility. We're not going to talk about medical devices or medical technology. We're going to talk about different, just regular technologies that can help make your everyday life and quality of life improve at home. So I'm going to wait 10 seconds and let everybody turn their sound up on their computer and get their transcript or closed captioning ready. All right, we're going to talk about two different technologies today, and they're a little bit more difficult to learn about, but they're my favorite technologies so far throughout this course. All right, so we're going to talk about issues with mobility. So you might have a problem with mobility if you have unsteadiness while walking, difficulty getting in and out of a chair, falls that result in broken bones, bruises, and fear of falling, muscle weakness, joint problems, pain, or any kind of disease with mobility issues. And I'm not here to diagnose mobility problems, but just let you know if you have any of these little symptoms, it might be time to start thinking about assisting your mobility problems or future mobility problems. All right, assistive technology for mobility. So while this assistive technology might not make mobility more accessible, these tools will make life at home with mobility issues easier. So we are going to talk about the Alexa Echo Show and Grande Care. So in our transcript note or in our lecture notes, I have links to where you can purchase either of these products. I have the reviews for Grande Care on here, and you can also find those on our lecture notes. All right, so let's get started. So for the first one, I chose an Alexa Echo Show. You might have seen Alexa online. It is an AI technology, which is it is AI, artificial intelligence. So the most regular and simple Alexa, you turn it on and you ask it questions. It can answer. It can do anything. This Alexa, called the Alexa Echo Show, is similar, except we have a screen instead of just little. Usually they're just kind of like little little speaker-looking things. This one is a screen, kind of like a tablet. So with Alexa, you can make video calls to anybody with the Alexa app, an Echo Spot, or an Echo Show. It has premium speakers, so you can hear, you can turn the sound up. You can ask Alexa to do just a bunch of different things, just simple things, just like your phone can do, except you just ask, say, hey Alexa, and it tells you, what the weather's like. Is it going to rain? What's on your calendar? You can add things to a to-do list or a shopping list or all this. It has so many different features on it for you to use. What I really like is you can also hook your Alexa up to your smart doorbell, which we talk about in the loss of hearing module. Alexa is named after the ancient library of Alexandria. I thought that would be a really fun tidbit to tell you guys. It's Amazon's voice control system. It lets you speak your wishes into an Echo smart speaker and see them fulfilled. So let's go to the next page. So why Alexa? I picked Alexa for you guys because I know it's so hard to get around when you do have mobility issues, but learning to use this before it gets that far, she'll help you remember lists for when you need to go shopping, set timers, without moving around the house too much. Call family by command, and present you with information. And she's kind of like a verbal Google. The most important thing and why I chose this is because you can order things off of Amazon.com just by command. So if you see you need more toilet paper, and that's just too much to go to the store, you can order toilet paper off of Amazon, and it'll be here within 2 days. And just the second best thing about Alexa is just the added bonus of entertainment that comes with her. You can say, Alexa, play the Eagles, and they'll shuffle songs by the Eagles, or you could just pick any artist that you want, and she has just a database of music to play for you guys. All right. Next, we're going to talk about Grande Care. So this one's a little more difficult. This is very advanced mobility technology. So Grande Care's motive is, we believe that people have the right to empower themselves with enabling technologies to stay healthy, safe, and happy at home. Grande Care's whole policy is making sure that you can live independently in your own home for as long as you can. I picked out the PACE program for everybody, program of all-inclusive care for the elderly. That means it includes this large touchscreen in each client home. I have a picture of that at the top of the screen there. Just imagine that as large as a typical, like a very large flat screen TV, but not too big, just a regular size one, similar to a computer. They have activity and telehealth sensors, so if they notice that you haven't moved for a while, or if you haven't passed by the program in a while, they'll know if something's up, like if you've fallen and you can't contact anybody. They have an alert pendant, just like Life Alert. They have medication management, HIPAA compliant video chat, meaning that they have when they chat with you, they cannot divulge any of your information to anybody else, and that's covered legally. They also have enterprise caregiver dashboard. So if you can see on our photo that I've chosen for our Grande Care, you have so many different things on here. It's just like a souped up computer via the Grande Care product line. And then you're also able to hook up your caregiver in there, whether it's not like it doesn't have to be a strict caregiver, or it could be someone in your family, or you could have one through the Grande Care system. And you can send phone, text, and email alerts to them. The heart of Grande Care system is a large touchscreen in the residence, so your home, which provides the individual with social communications, instructions, reminders, medication prompts, and web-based entertainment. So you can use it like a computer, just like you did before, but it has all this other stuff in here that somebody else can access and just like remind you, like, hey, did you take your medicine today? And if you didn't, you'll go and take it, just an extra helper. So Grande Care prides itself on being secure, wireless slideshow and one touch. All communication between the touchscreen and the care portal takes place using a virtual private network. Health data is encrypted and stored in the system in-home. You can connect it to Wi-Fi, or you can use the Ethernet cable, just like a computer, like a laptop. When it's not in use, a little slideshow pops up. It's just like a regular computer. It just doesn't want you to look at it like it's something that only certain people have. It is a regular computer. It's one touch, so it's touch screen. So all you have to do is touch it. Like, you don't need a mouse. You don't need a keyboard. Anything you need to do on there, you can type it in on the screen. It's like a large iPad. It's low power, multiple access levels, care anywhere, family, or enterprise. So low power, because it's touchscreen, it offers low power consumption, and it can be automatically turned on and off at specific times. Like especially if you're not using it between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. It can shut off. It has multiple access levels, so that allows for personal and wellness, but it keeps all your personal and wellness information secure. So it can be accessed by you, by your familial caregiver or a Grande Care caregiver. It has admin, caregiver, and communicator access. You are the communicator. Care Anywhere, you are able to remotely access your caregivers are from any internet-connected device, kind of like an app. Well, they do have a Grande Care mobile app for iPhone, and it allows your caregivers, your familial caregivers, to keep in touch with you while they're out and about. Say if they're on vacation and you want to FaceTime with your family, and you can do it via a Grande Care system, and they can answer it via an app on their phone. So, Grande Care system is flexible, easy to use. Family caregivers have direct access to all of their loved ones' information upon logging into the care portal, while the enterprise allows professional caregivers to manage multiple residents and residential groups. So it just allows access for somebody working to better your at-home life. So this family or enterprise, you could be a hired caregiver or a familial caregiver that is able to access you. So this is just like, you can't get everywhere every day, or maybe you're having a bad day and you're supposed to visit. You can FaceTime rather than drive somewhere. You can just take a break. You have everybody you can access everybody from your fingertips in the comfort of your own home. All right, so that's the end of our module today. If you will, go on and answer the questions and prompts on our discussion in this module. I'd really love to hear what you think about Grande Care and the Alexa Echo. And I really encourage you guys to purchase the Alexa Echo now and learn how to use it and integrate it into your lifestyle, and just research Grande Care as something you might want to get into as you start to age in your home. If you have any questions, you can email me, and have a great day.